I'm not vegan and I don't have much of experience with the vegan proteins at all. And I don't know how I feel when I'm taking vegan proteins. That's why I'm saying I'm not a right person to talk to, but I gather some information to just what to look for. I like tofu. Mainly tofu is low in calories based on 6 ounce to 1/3 cup of protein. Tofu has 14 grams of protein, 3.2 grams of carbs. Edamame, 19 grams of protein, surprisingly high, and 17 grams of carb. So it's, I don't know, it fall into protein or carbs. And there's a tempeh, 32 grams of protein, 15 grams of carb. I like that high protein part, but high on the carbs as well. And surprisingly high in fat, 19 grams. Therefore, calories are high, 320 calories. And people talk about the peas these days, especially vegan protein company make a lot of pea protein powder. But this is just peas, 9.22 grams of protein, 24.6 grams of carbs. So in my book, peas falls into carb. And there's a company called Just Egg from Just. 6 ounces of protein has 5 grams of protein, 1 gram of carb. And there's a seitan, which is made out of the gluten. The gluten is protein in barley and wheat. Made out of the wheat gluten is called seitan. Seitan is high in protein. So about 6 ounces is about 40 grams of protein, about 5 to 6 grams of carb. No fat at all. Calories are pretty low too. So 6 ounces, about 200. But I don't know, I will prolong to eat gluten. I want you to be your own judge. There's a Beyond Meat or Impossible Meat. The one patty of Beyond Meat is 30 grams of protein, 7.5 grams of carb, 30 grams of fat. Sodium is high, 570 milligrams of sodium. The calories, 405 calories. Can you look at the chicken thighs grilled? 2 chicken thighs are usually about 6 ounces, 41 grams of protein, 0 carbs, 14 grams of fat, 148 milligrams of sodium, 300 calories, just for comparison, right? And there's also vegan protein powders extracted from the peas. Probably you can get enough of protein from the scoop, whatever their measurement is. Just to remind you though, vegan protein is not complete protein with 9 amino acid. So its bioavailability is pretty low to observe by body, for body to use it as building material. You have to mix and match, experiment with it yourself, how your body feels about which protein works, make your body a little more agile, feeling better, energetic. I really highly recommend it. I believe in the workout, not just the people or vegan who lose weight. I don't want that to be my goal. I don't want to lose my weight with my muscle and a bone mass or hair loss and the elasticity from my skin. I don't want that to be happen. I want to keep this energy till as long as possible. So that's why I work out. I eat a certain way. I drink certain amount of water and try to sleep certain amount of hours of sleep. So I believe if you can find the vegan athletes, they have some source. They probably research it already. They try to optimize what's good for their building the muscle and keep the energy level high for their optimal health. Not just a sitting down sedentary vegan who give you how to lose weight by vegan diet. I want you to find a vegan athlete already figured it out, experimented with their protein and their body and how they feel and their performance level as well. So those are the vegan athletes I recommend you to follow. I don't know anybody actually, so I cannot recommend you. I'm sure if that is your talking about it, thinking about it, your algorithm will bring you to your phone. If I was vegan, not just the protein part, it's because it's really hard to get enough of a protein, which I'm looking for about 120 grams per day of a protein. That's my goal to have minimum. So it's hard to get it from the vegan protein. Then I will choose carbs and fat and vegetables. Even though they are not protein from the protein sources, I would like to choose chickpeas or beans for my carbs. Keep green leafy vegetables as my veggies. Eat some nuts. Even though there is a 1 gram, 2 grams, or 5 grams in that serving they provide, I will take it. If you choose peas as your carbs, that's about 12 grams of protein in half cup. Even though you are eating carb portion, they give you little more than what you're looking for. So that's what I will do.